Yodi! Alright. We're on the final boss. I did pass away on it last time. 2 weeks ago. And then I realized something after stream. I could give the, yeah, I could give the, did I play that sound twice? Huh. I could give the crests. It's playing it twice! Where's the sound coming from? Oh, I know why. Hold on. Now it should be alright. Yeah, the first disappeared because I broke it when I made it horizontal because I forgot to do that yesterday. Alright. That's one of us. No, I think there's after in-game stuff, right? We're in the keep. So I realized something after stream. I took away the first and your berries, Rinny. I realized that hero doesn't have to be the one to wear the crest, right? I could give this to somebody with more MP. The new Dragon Master. Should I give it to Lamina? I realized I could save my MP and not have to waste so many fucking items if I give it to somebody else. Alright, let's figure this out. Somebody goes early in the tournament. Either way's valid. I guess we'll put these back on. I think he had a different one that I gave to somebody else now. I don't know if doing double this will do anything for me. What do we got? Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. Let's give this to her, I guess. Unless this would be better on the other guys still. I think it's just through this door, right? Yeah, up here, right? That's where it starts. I don't remember. Did I heal myself with MP items before this started this fight, or do I just wait? Let's do it. I could just restart back there if I fuck up. Wait, she does heal me all the way, right?
Lucia!
No! Hero! Run away! Run away!
What's the matter with you, Lucia? Turning our special guests away without a proper reception? That's so
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
polite. I would have thought
You're
you
stuck in the
would at least
cutscene
have the
every time.
manners to show them around.
What brings you to my humble abode?
Have you come to beg for mercy?
Or perhaps you're here in order to halt my glorious plan?
Well, it doesn't really matter which one it is. My new age of supreme darkness has already begun, and you haven't the slightest chance of stopping me now.
Behold my power as I mold this world to my taste.
All right.
I don't like that look in your eyes. I'm now a perfect deity, yet you neither worship nor
He seems like a
fear.
nice fella.
Even
Howdy, Cass.
worse, it seems to
Howdy,
plan to
Tony.
fight against me, despite being mere mortals. Then let's see it in action. How powerless humans fare against my absolute might!
Okay. Wait, I forget what happens. So I fight him now? I forgot the... I thought he was like close up, but maybe you do this part first and then the other one. Let's just pop him.
Watch this!
Athena's blessing.
Okay.
No!
Mecha Zophar.
Lend me your power!
And I get healed. Okay. This takes 30 to use. Well, just bop him. Can I live long time without healing up all my MP? Probably not.
I knew this would come in handy!
This should help.
I just want to pop him until I until I get to the next phase if I can. I know the triple sword is so good.
Dodge this!
Happy hour!
I'll take care of this.
Oh, I forgot she's got the damn
I
stealing thing up.
saved this for you, infidel!
I didn't want to waste my MP items, so maybe I should.
Blue Dragon Palm!
Happy hour!
I knew this would come in handy.
I saved this for you, infidel!
How come Althena lets Hero have 3 swords? He's the chosen one.
Blue Dragon Palm!
It takes 50, Seamus.
Althena's blessing.
Takes 50 points.
No! Lend me your power!
Which is a lot.
Blue Dragon Palm!
Dodge this! Althena's blessing.
Mega Magic Power!
I'm gonna use all my MP items up here, I guess. Everybody needs MP, so it's a problem.
Gifts of power!
Check this out.
This one's for you!
Mega Magic Power!
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just pop him.
Happy hour!
I don't remember how long this part took me. Man, I'm gonna be so fucked. Or not. Still gonna be fucked, but you know. Am I still alive? Did we defeat Zophar? I guess we did. Serves him right. I guess Zophar wasn't as tough as we all thought, right, Hero? It seems like it. Everyone hold up. It's too early to let your guard down. Hero, that voice, it couldn't be.
Your power is undeniable. But what is the source? Don't answer that. It doesn't matter.
Getting axe, thank you for my usually.
Whatever power you hold will fail before the supreme master of treachery. I hold the winning hand, and the time has come to play my trump card.
Happy Lunar Tuesday!
I
Okay.
have the power of Althena! I have the power of creation and destruction! I am perfect! And now you shall taste divine
Yeah, what do you-
retribution, wretched humans!
Alright, we're gonna be a little fucked up here. Do I have to put all my buffs back on here? I attack one of these hands, right? But I don't remember which one.
Hero,
Okay.
why do you fight in the face of defeat? Why
Should have healed myself.
do you rise up? Why What gives you the power?
He's gonna kill me before I get to do anything. Fuck, that's not the right hand. Okay, hold on. That was wasted. What is it, Seamus? I don't like people just like constantly telling me what I should do. Unless I've specifically asked. That's part of the stream rules. Can I hit this hand?
It must be the power to believe in each other.
I remember using the AoE, but right now I'm trying to
Althena
shield
was
myself.
saying, to believe in yourself. To trust each other.
I hate how slow this part is. Okay, I can hit that hand. I don't remember how to use this or not yet. We're gonna do it. He's gonna do this.
I should have known.
Level grading and
I
tactics?
should have.
That's gonna be the next game.
Ronfar, your passion.
I don't think I used this yet.
Jean, your dreams for a better world. Lumina, your kind heart.
I hit the wrong thing. Fuck. Okay. That was a waste. We hit the hand. Everybody needs MP. Just use this fucking thing on yourself. I don't care anymore.
Leo.
She's gotta just boost herself completely. I gotta waste it.
Ruby, your quick wit.
I'm tired of running on fumes. Danielle, Marriott. My team is so thirsty right now. Like, I'm tired of always... Like, that's the one thing about this game I didn't like, is that I never had MP. Everything else was great, but I felt like I never had anything to work with. I'm always so thirsty. I read that you're supposed to be able to kill 2 hands before the actual fight starts past this, but that's not gonna happen for us.
And
I'll be lucky if I can kill this one hand.
your bravery and love. I've known this all along. And yet it now becomes clear. The power of the world lies in the human spirit.
Alright, killed one hand. Yeah! And then he wasted his attack on that.
I believe, hero. I finally believe. Hero.
Okay. This is where we get all of our power back, I
Your
think.
future is grievously misguided. The time has come to wipe your miserable
This is when we get the
souls
full
from
heal, I think.
existence. You don't have a prayer.
Hero.
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 Time to roll the bones.
Mega showdown time. This fight will be ours.
If we only believe.
In the power that lies within us.
Hero!
Hero, it's true. Humanity's power is the key.
This is not possible. It cannot be.
Zophar, you are blind to the truth. This world is one of light and hope. You have no place here. Your power can never extinguish the light within the hearts and minds of every single human. The power to love, trust, and hope will always conquer the lure of evil. I finally believe that.
You're speaking in circles, sweet Lucia. You know in your heart that I'll never be defeated.
Ronfar, Jean, Lamina, Leo, Ruby, and Hero. The time has come. Believe in yourself and take back this world for humanity. I believe in you. Never give up.
Zophar, it's time to die.
Yes, and you will be the first to go.
Alright. Okay, now we got a full arsenal here. I'm gonna try to hit this hand. You're gonna do nothing. I'm gonna try to hit that hand. You are gonna... We're just gonna do this real quick and then we'll shield ourselves.
Blue Dragon Pull!
Alright, we can hit that hand. Oh no. Okay, I can turn the speed back up now.
Mega damage!
I saved this for you, infidel!
Alright.
Blue Dragon Palm!
Here I go.
Althena's blessing.
I don't know if that did anything. I couldn't see any text.
No! Lend me your power!
I saved this for you, infidel!
Am I even damaging this hand right now or am I wasting MP? Can I hit this one? Oh, I don't think I can hit that one. Hold on. Fuck.
Happy hour!
Okay, we can hit that one slightly.
No! Let me
No, he just healed himself. He stole all of our MP. Fuck!
I saved this for you, infidel!
Yeah, I mean on the hand that I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit this hand up here. He done fucked me over just now, guys. I don't know if I can recover from that.
Here I go.
Happy hour!
Oh yeah, I'm hitting it, okay.
Mega magic
Oh no, she
power.
killed my healer.
I saved this for you, infidel!
That's alright. You just keep hitting him. Oh, we killed that hand, okay.
Witness my strength.
I forgot! Jean is fucked up right now.
No! Lend me your power!
Give us the full heal, come on.
Take this!
Okay, that's better than nothing. Jean's back. Jean's back. Jean's back. Good. Just use this on yourself.
Huh?
Here I go.
Don't kill him, please. I just. Okay, you got her instead.
I knew this would come in
Oh, he
handy.
healed that one.
I saved this for you, infidel!
That's alright. Try to beat this arm down.
Let madness reign.
No, he's gonna kill me. Okay, he just keeps fucking with Jean.
Happy hour!
No! Lend me your power!
That was my
I
MP.
saved this for you, infidel!
Just use this, and then you can use,
Not bad for a bug.
Flamina might die right here.
Athena's blessing.
Mega damage!
Take this!
Okay, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. I hope he doesn't heal this hand again.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
We killed that hand.
No! Lend me your power!
I saved this for you, infidel!
Should we just go all in on him? Should we just... Or should we do the other hand first? I might just start slapping him. Smack him! Yeah, we'll smack him. Any lesbian. Gotta make sure to keep this up.
Fools, feast your eyes on this!
What do you got for me now? Oh, he dispelled me. That's alright. I'm about to heal myself again.
Lend me your power.
Shield myself. Just in time.
I saved this for you, infidel!
He's obviously not happy right now, as you can tell.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
I don't know that this spell got rid of my
Your
stuff.
power.
Here I go!
Sorry, I'm shielded just in time.
I saved this for you, infidel!
What do you even have? Just defend. Jean can finally do something.
Blue Dragon Palm! No! Lend me your power!
Curse your destiny!
I saved this for you, infidel!
He's not phasing me right now.
Blue Dragon Palm!
This one's for you!
Mega Magic Power!
I don't know if that dispel got rid of my buff like that. Uh-oh.
I saved this
Oh
for you,
fuck!
infidel!
One time I don't shield! Son of a bitch. Fuck, I should have done, do this if you can. I did it in the wrong order, but we'll get him up.
Alfina's blessing.
I just gotta make sure everybody else is very alive.
Lend me your power!
We'll get him back, we'll get him back!
Such nuisance.
Take this!
Honestly, just use this again. I feel like I have to heal myself. Shit. We're running out of shields. I didn't want to use up all of these on this fight because I know there's more bosses in the end game, right? Oh well.
Happy hour!
I knew this would come in handy!
Worship me.
I saved this for you, infidel!
He's getting very angry. No, you're fine, you're fine. I know that you play this game a lot, so you would know best.
Gifts of power!
Happy hour!
No!
Gotta make sure I'm
Lend me
full
your
health.
power!
Curse your destiny.
I saved this for you, infidel!
Just keep protecting us.
Blue Dragon Palm!
Good thing I planned ahead.
No! Lend me your power!
Behold the wrath of God.
I saved this for you, infidel!
I'm just gonna keep doing this, because that's the only thing keeping me alive right now.
Blue Dragon Palm!
Althena's blessing.
No! Lend me your power!
I saved this for you, infidel!
He's dead!
Lucia.
Hero.
Uh-oh.
Curse you, Lucia. You and your trained monkeys are through interfering with my plans. This world
Uh-oh.
doesn't deserve to be recreated. I've decided to destroy it forever. Starting right here with you. Nothing can save you now.
What?
Cannot happen. I cannot be defeated by humans. I cannot be defeated.
You have been defeated so far, and you never had a chance of victory. You cannot stop Hero and his friends. You cannot stop the power of humanity.
Zophar, the god of darkness, and I will never be defeated. I am the bringer of chaos, destruction,
Kill it before it lays eggs.
death.
Okay. Did you kill me right here?
Destruction.
Zophar! Return to the world of darkness! Now, Lucia!
Yes, Hero!
Why have I been
It sounds like he's on the ropes.
by the power of humanity?
Because the power of deceit will never defeat the power of truth.
Right?
Humans is limited, and limitation is weakness.
No, Zophar. The limitations of human abilities, of the human lifetime, are not weaknesses. It makes humans live for
The
the
power of
now,
friendship.
knowing they can take control of their future. Humanity has the power to change the future and to change the world. Althena, and I, and you, Zophar. We exist because of the power of humanity. And it is their power which makes you cease to exist.
I am Zophar, the Dark God. I have always existed, and I will always exist. Always.
Hero,
Lucia.
Yeah, I got achievement for that.
Oh, Hero! Lucia! You're all right!
Justice has triumphed at last. So far is history.
That mega magic maniac is gone for good! And it's all
Thank you,
thanks to
Jade.
you, Lucia and Hero. We all believed in you. And now the happy ending we dared not even dream has come true.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you all.
Save it here. Hey, Onimoko! Guess he's dead then. You guys are amazing! You beat Zophar when everyone else said it was impossible. The world is saved, just like Lamina said. We've done it. Hey, you know something? I think that defeating Zophar has made me the world's first Playboy hero. Cool, huh? Hero, thanks for everything. I guess it's time for us to part ways and set off on our own adventures. I'm sure that a Playboy hero like myself will find no end of trouble to get into. Just remember, Chief, live your life without regret and always split aces and eights. See you around. Oh fuck. Didn't mean to talk to him again. What about you? Hero, we have been through a great deal, you and I. I must admit, Hero, that I rather enjoyed my pursuit of you and your friends. That seems like it happened a very long time ago indeed, doesn't it? When we first met, I had lost my sense of justice, and you helped me to find it again. I actually think I like this one more. Though I kinda miss Kyle and Jessica for the first one. But I wish my cans weren't broken. Thank you for the pizza party. It's alright. Well, Hero, that was quite an adventure we had, and to think if I hadn't met you in the woods, I never would have learned what I'm really made of. Hero, you helped me discover the strength and resolve that I never knew I had. Thank you. Yeah. Now I can return to the life I love, the life of a dancer. Coming back home this way is almost like a dream. But then the premier of the guild could never die in a place as disgusting as Zophar's palace. Whenever our peace is threatened, we must fight to keep it, no matter how strong the enemy. I learned this lesson from watching your struggles to save our world. Funny that I had to learn it from a bunch of children, huh? Oh fuck, I didn't mean to talk to this guy again. He was too close. Well, I guess Hero made good on his word. Maybe he's not so bad after all. I'm just happy that peace has returned to our world, for a while anyway. Say, Ruby, now that you have some time, why don't you come to Taven's Peak with me? Taven's Peak? Well, it would be nice to hang out with the Dragon Kids again. It's okay if you don't want to, Ruby. I don't want you to think I'm forcing you or anything. Yeah, no way. No, I want to go. It sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, Hero, is it alright if I head to Taven's Peak with Null? Till some other time! Of course, Ruby. Well, then I guess I'm off to Taven's Peak. We're going to have a blast together, Ruby, and just wait till the Dragon Kids see you. Oh, and Hero, I have this for you. Read it. You might find it interesting. Although I was once known as the goddess Althena, I am now Luna, and I shall remain so. I have chosen happiness and love as a human, a mortal. As such, I will not be alive to tell you this in person. I have seen your coming, but my life will end long before you are even born, Hero. I have but one regret, and that is Lucia. Lucia has been left to protect the Blue Star, living not for herself, but for others. She waits silently for the Blue Star to revive, and now she waits alone. I wanted to teach Lucia all about human warmth, love, and kindness. But that chance has now slipped beyond my grasp. Hero, you must free Lucia from servitude and loneliness on the Blue Star. For me. And for love. The way is open to you. Luna. Althena wrote this. That's right, buddy. So what are you waiting for? This is it. Showtime, baby. I saw Lucia going into the guild mansion. Follow her in there and go for it, guy. Alright. Is there anybody else to talk to? Oh, you angels, you darling little angels. I can't believe you were able to stop Zophar. Just think, if you had listened to me, we'd all be history by now. Too bad my man can't be here. He passed away to give us our sword. My Tragic elf prince. Miss Lamina has proven herself worthy of being the next leader of Vane and the Magic Guild. She proved it by joining forces with you good people to save the world from Zophar. I'm sure Miss Lamina has thanked you, and I thank you too. Congratulations, children. You saved my wrinkled old butt from annihilation. You proved that the goddess made the right choice when she decided to be reborn as a human. She knew that people like you would find enough strength in your hearts to achieve anything. I never doubted that you would emerge victorious, not even for a moment. You children have made me proud. I'm especially pleased at what Lamina accomplished. I'm gonna save it again, just because. Sorry. Oops. Now that the world has been saved, my business is booming. With all the talk of the imminent destruction of the world, I've sold completely out of armor. And I don't expect to be getting any more in stock. My apologies for the inconvenience. Oh, he doesn't have anything different. Lamina saved the world. I knew she was a strong woman, but I had no idea how strong. The only person who could be more proud of Lamina than myself is her dear mother. Unbelievable. Zophar was a god with absolute power, but you were able to defeat him. How did you overcome the power of destruction? I'm so proud of you. I didn't think you had it in you to defeat Zophar, sorry. Especially that, Lamina. To think that I changed the wet diapers of the girl who saved the world. Until Lamina helped us save the world, I didn't think that magic was of any use. I've changed my mind, of course. Say, isn't that how magic is used, with the power of the mind? I'm a smart person, so I must have potential to use magic. Is this good for business? I know it sounds very hard to believe, but I grew up at the top of Taven's Peak. Sometimes even I have a hard time believing it. My childhood seems almost like a dream. Of course, at my age, most of my memories are fuzzy. But I know that my childhood memories are real. Just the other day, during my morning walk, I saw this is the same one. Sorry. I think that was the same message as before. That bird played with me once when I was a child. I was alone walking in a forest near Taven's Peak, and I started crying because I felt so lonely. The bird came down from the sky and let me ride on its back. It was soft, fluffy, and white. For the longest time, I thought it was a dream, but now I know that it really happened. I think that was the same as they had before. Yay, Zophar went away, so now I can go out and play with my friends again. I believe that no human had the strength to defeat Zophar, and I was right. No one human could defeat Zophar. It was only by joining together that we stopped him. I hope the people of this world will continue working together from now on. I was very surprised and yes, a little frightened when Zophar appeared in the sky, and in my distracted state, I vaguely recall making Lamina angry at me. But I digress. I was quite surprised at how calm she was during the ordeal. If anyone had objections to her as the next leader of Vane, they certainly changed their minds. Yada cat! Zophar's gone and the world is safe once again. I'll drink to that. Truth be told, I've been drinking to that since yesterday. 3 cheers for Lamina and her little friends who yanked all our buds out of the fire. There's a party in my pants and everyone's invited. No! Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna try to do it. This is wonderful. I'm standing right next to the mighty heroes who saved our world. Nobody clipped that. Who knew Vane was both a city of incredible history and a celebrity hangout? You guys beat up that floating face in the sky? Yay! Now I can go play with all of my friends in the magic library. We love that place. He's gonna be killed by his liver instead of Zophar. Woohoo! I knew Miss Lamina would win, and I kept up a positive attitude the whole time. I only got scared and wet myself once while she was gone. The rest of the time, I was very brave. Hooray, we're saved! Long live the goddess Althena. Long live the heroes who saved the world. The power of the human heart is constantly surprising me. The heart that believes in humanity, the heart that believes in dreams. Goodness, all this inspiring talk has me riled up. I'm so happy that the story of Zophar had a fairy tale ending. Let's just hope no one decides to write such a terrible tale again. Unbelievable. Human beings were able to destroy a god. This event will be written about for centuries to come. I heard you saved our world from destruction. That's great. How many hours would I have to study to become like you? Say, do you think the goddess really is here somewhere? I'd like to meet that little woman. I think she's even prettier than Cousin Elma. Oh my god! Isn't it amazing? I really didn't think Lamina and the others had a chance to beat Zophar. Now I can get back to filing books. It's hard to alphabetize when you think you're doomed. I'm so happy that you beat Zophar. Now we can all live in peace and happiness. And Althena will live in our hearts forever and ever. Haha, I'm saved! I guess Zophar found out that it's not so easy to destroy what Althena has created. Long live Althena. Long live the 6 heroes who saved the world. The brave acts of the people who saved this world will go down in history. And that book will probably end up in this library. I, for one, am very happy that the world has been saved from Zophar's clutches. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm closing the shop early today. Maybe now I'll go out and get rip-roaring drunk to celebrate. Alright, I think we can go inside now. How do I do the in-game stuff? Is it after I talk to her? Amazing, you really saved the world from destruction. And I played a small part in your success. Awesome. Come and visit me in Maribia sometimes, you guys. I always love chatting with my friends. Then started Netflix. Okay. I'm amazed at the strength of the human heart. Why, let me give you an example. Have you noticed that when a man is loving and being loved, he becomes handsome? Another example would be the beauty of Lucia. Gaha, do you know what that means? Lady Miria is so beautiful because of the strength of my love for her. I wonder what Lamina would say if she heard that. I have decided to make Lady Miria into the most beautiful woman in the world, which means that I must shower her in my pure love. And when Lamina accepts me as her father, perhaps I will shower her with love as well. In our world, the strongest power is the power of belief in the human spirit. Once you have that power, the impossible becomes possible. Never forget that, hero. Dragon Song someday, is that another one of the Lunar series? No? I shouldn't do it. Hero, so much has happened since we first met at the Blue Spire. We don't talk about that one. You have shown me so much of this wonderful world. The cool breezes that blow in the afternoon, the warm sands of the beach, and most wonderful of all. I'm not used to reading anymore, guys. Hold on. I need to sip my drink. And most wonderful of all, the kind people whose spirits cannot be broken by adversity. That one doesn't exist? I have seen so many things that I never even imagined until I came to this world. I want my blue star to be like this world someday. That is my dream. And I'm so glad that you were the first person I met here. Thank you, hero. Lucia, why don't you come back with me to my home? I'm sure that Grandpa would be thrilled to see you. And you know, I would love the pleasure of your company. Alright, hero. We should go. Everyone is waiting for us. Are we going back to Grandpa's house? Hero, take care of Lucia no matter what happens. Don't run away from reality like I did, buddy. Stand up and face it head on.
Oh, Hero! Are you heading back to Grandpa Gwyn's? In that case, I'll head back with you.
Hey! You just finished saying you'd go back to Tabin's Peak with me.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I knew that. Okay, then you get going first with Lucia, Hero. Apparently, Nal is going to teach me how to behave like an adult dragon or something. Even though he's a kid too. He's so cocky.
Who are you calling a kid? I just like this form best. How many times do I have to tell you?
Just like I like my current form the best. But it's only a problem in my case, huh?
Well, Chief, it looks like your gamble paid off big. You saved the world and picked up a cheeky little babe in the process. Now that everything's calmed down, I think it's time for me to pack away the old magic ivories and settle down with Maori back in Rakuli. I know, it doesn't sound like me, but hey, it's time.
I don't care if it's Zophar or anyone else. No one stands a chance against Lamina. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But honestly, this whole adventure has taught me a lot as the premier of the Magic Guild. I'll rebuild Vane into the wonderful place it once was. A place where people live and work together. Which reminds me, Hero, right now I'll give you a special discount and let you join the Magic Guild for free. This is a super rare opportunity. I wouldn't pass it up. What are you laughing for? How rude! Seriously, hear me out! Hero, you're such a... Now that I've come to terms with my past, I can dance with absolute freedom, unrestrained by the specter of my terrible secret. I've never felt this happy in my entire life. Lucia, Hero, when things calm down a bit, come by the carnival to play, okay? I want to hear Lucia sing again.
Hero, although a lot
She
happened,
did. She had a nice
I'm
backstory
truly grateful to you
going on
for
with
all
her.
you've done. After this, I'm planning to go on a journey by myself. There are many wonders beyond my wildest imagination left in this world. I want to see those wonders with my own eyes. And, if fate is willing, someday maybe I can. Hero, take good care of Lucia. Lucia, watch over Hero for me.
Originally, I'd wanted to go around investigating the legends that had been passed down in this world. That's why I started this journey. But I gained much, much more from this journey than I ever expected. Most important of all, I was able to meet all of you, my irreplaceable friends, who made the journey worthwhile.
Ruby, Ronfar, Jean, Lamina, Leo, and Nol. Your thoughts and your love of this world will live inside of me forever. Goodbye.
So, are you ready, Lucia?
Yes, Hero.
Come on, Lucia. We should go. Grandpa Gwyn is probably sick with worry by now.
Yes, you're probably right.
Man, I can't wait to get home. The first thing we'll do is set up a room for you. And of course, food. We have to decide a schedule for cooking duty. You don't mind fish, do you, Lucia? If Ruby doesn't have some every other day, she turns kinda cranky. And I bet she'll be visiting often.
Oh, Hero.
What's wrong, Lucia?
I never knew that being with someone could make me feel so wonderful. It's a different feeling from the way it was on the Blue Star.
Lucia. You're not alone anymore. And you'll never be alone again. We'll be together forever.
Forever? Yes, forever. You're right, Hero.
Just knock those bad thoughts right out of your mind and let's get home.
All right, Hero.
imagine us just steamrolling the trees as we go through the woods. Just total destruction on the way back home. Good night, Tony! Thank you for coming! I'm glad you could see the final boss.
Autopilot engaged. Meow.
Yeah.
You know, in a few days, the village of Larpa is holding its annual goddess festival. They celebrate the blessings of Althena with singing and dancing and drinking, and every year, they hold a contest to choose the best singer of the festival. This year, it'll be you for sure.
A singing contest? In front of people? I don't know.
I think you should do it. We'll call the kids from Tabin's Peak too, and we'll all sing together. Lucia, what's wrong?
Well, nothing really. I was just wishing we could continue this journey forever.
Lucia, well, I have to be honest. I've been thinking the same thing. After we visit Grandpa, let's take the Destiny and go on a new adventure. What do you think?
That sounds wonderful, Hero.
Okay, then we'll call it a plan. I can't wait. This'll be great.
It's the grandpa's house.
I can't wait to tell Grandpa Gwyn about all the stuff we've done. Come on,
Autopilot
Lucia.
disengaged. Waypoint
Wait.
reached. Meow.
Hero, there is still something I want to do before we speak to Gwyn. I want to visit the place where I first met you.
You mean the Blue Spire? But Lucia, I don't understand.
Will you do it? For me?
Of course, Lucia. You know I'd do anything for you.
I don't like this one bit.
Lucia? Lucia.
This world will be hard to forget. I've come to love so many things here. The bright green grass, the dazzling light of the clear blue sky, and the people whose strength of conviction shines brightly on to eradicate evil. Yes, the inner strength you humans possess is the kind of magic that can revive the blue star. There's no longer a need for someone to rule and guide humans. You have the strength and power to control your own destiny. And that's the greatest gift of all.
Lucia? What are you...
Get her! After her! Don't you do it! Don't step in there! No!
No! Lucia!
No, after all we've done for you!
During
You
our
didn't want to
final
meet my
fight with
grandpa
Zophar,
first?
He did say one thing that I must admit was true. He said that I was incapable of believing in humanity and the power which they all possessed, which is why... That's why I could not believe in you.
No! Lucia, what are you doing?
When I came here, I didn't even know the meaning of humanity's power, so how could I believe? The one who taught me about it, of love, was you, hero. And it's because of that that I can return to where I came from, back to the blue star. You showed me what it means to fight for something you truly care for. In the same way you all fought to protect this world you so love, I wish to do the same for the blue star. I want to see it return to what it once was. I know that I have the strength to do that.
Yeah, give her Althena's letter.
Because if I've learned anything, it's that my feelings for you are powerful enough to create a miracle.
Don't go! Lucia!
No, what about Grandpa? Not Stonks. Uh-oh.
Why are you doing this, Lucia?
Maidenless
I will
again.
never forget this place. The people here, they will live on in my memory. Forever. I'm so sorry, hero. I have to
How
go.
is she gonna
Please
fix the world
understand.
over there when she's the only one still alive?
Lucia.
Hero, I must go back to the blue star. It needs me. Goodbye, hero. I will always love you.
He didn't even get to kiss his girl, did he? No. Come on, Lucia. You would do this to him after all of this? Aww. If it were the final ending. Lucia's pendant. I'd rather just have Lucia.
Lucia, I will find a way.
What if they connect both worlds and people can choose if they want to go over there or not? Rebuild it.
Hero, where are you going?
I think you already know, Ruby.
But, Hero, that's impossible! Even for you, it's just impossible! No one has ever done it! It might be incredibly dangerous, too. Do you still insist on going
Okay with a
no matter
pendant?
what?
Nice.
Yes, I do.
But Why can't you just accept the fact that she's gone?
Because she's alone out there, waiting for me. So I have to go.
Hero, wait!
Yeah, I think that was the original plan, Seamus. Back in the ancient days.
Hey! Don't be like that! I'm sticking with you the whole way, Hero! And don't even think about trying to talk me out of it, okay?
Oh, Ruby.
Yeah, Zach.
All right! Here we go! Our next adventure starts now! I will find a way, Lucia.
A legend of old,
Oh, we get a song.
a story forgotten.
Oh, they're living like a ranch life.
Of true love stolen from time. A darkened romance. Try hard to remember. A doorway.
Yeah, you did, Zach. That was an hour ago.
Beckons your mind.
There's more gameplay after this, I think, so. That's alright, we're gonna keep going.
Can lift the weight from you. It's in your hands. If just you understand. A destiny lost. A bond that's been broken. The memories.
That emo always gets me.
Time that slipped away. Just open your mind. The way lies before you. A doorway to the heart you seek to find.
Grandpa would let him know that she's gonna abandon him.
Love can change the key you hold into a gilded chance. So tear a memory from your mind and make it so real. Blue star above me, your mystic shimmer tells of love. I should know. Whisper your secret.
Unfortunately, Zach, my elf husband, sacrificed himself so that we could have his sword.
When shadows lengthen and the dark rooms ever closer, turn on your shine and hold me
It's a nice song. I might try the Lunar songs for the next karaoke when we hit 2,000. Look at Null. I like that face. She's his problem now. Thank you, Galleon, for your generous sacrifice.
I'll find a glimmer of the light. I should know. Only that moment can show me what I hold so dear. Until that moment, I'll find some comfort in that love within my slumber. Turn on your charm and hold me near. Blue star above me, your mystic shimmer tells of love.
You ate 600 nukes now?
Whisper
That's a lot of calories, Zach.
To soothe my doubt and calm my fear. Blue star above me. When shadows lengthen and the dark looms ever closer. Turn on your shine and hold me near.
He's close to becoming a sun. Figured out his plan. The end. Yay. Got the Steam achievement. It just closed my game off. Was it supposed to do that? Okay, now we got epilogue, right? Young man, you asked me how to get to the Blue Star, and I've been searching my archives. But all I found was a single passage in an ancient scroll. Here's what it says. Ahem. Oh yeah, I'll have to look it up. Sega CD originally. When the twin stars twinkle, a dragon of the universe will again rise into the heavens. It's my guess that the twin stars are a pair of dragonite jewels. Beyond that, however, I'm not really sure how to interpret it. I also don't know where you would find another pair of dragonite jewels. But finding those jewels is your only chance of seeing Lucia again. You must try. I've also conducted a couple of experiments with the pendant that Lucia left behind. Somehow it draws power from the Blue Star, and uses that power to allow you to teleport to any place that you've previously visited. It's incredible magic, my boy, and I even believe Althena herself might have made the pendant. You can't use a nuke to find the jewels. The pendant does have one serious limitation, however. You can't use it in places where you can't see the Blue Star, such as underground caverns. And that's all I know, my boy. Get going, Lucia's waiting. Thanks, Grandpa. I have no idea where you would find the Dragonite jewels. You see, my boy, I purchased the jewel I used at the Blue Spire from a merchant in Noda. That was a very long time ago, so that merchant might have gone to the Great Bazaar in the sky. Well, here, where did you get the jewel that you used at the Blue Spire? Oh, well, boy, I don't care where you got it from. Not anymore, at least I'm just trying to help. Well, Grandpa, we got it from the dragon ruins that you told us not to explore. I don't remember if there was another jewel in that dragon's head or not. But it's worth taking a look, right, Hero? Fuck. Where did they just tell me to go? I'm sorry. I do need to be right back a moment. I need like a few minutes. Poop diamonds. I will be right back. I'll play the ads while I'm gone. One moment. I gotta get my drink. Was that 5 cheese? Thank you. 5 cheese, I think that's a record. 6 or 7 cheese? Yeah, chest rook. Alright, where do we go now? I've been given mini cheese. I'm asking the hard question. I don't know where to go. I don't have my game facts directions like usual. Go somewhere.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone? Dragon Ruins that you told us not to explore. That's north of us, right? Yeah, you can tell me, you can tell me. Weekly dishwashing duty. Blue, silver, white, gold, green, and black and red days. Gwyn. Use less dishes. Oh, re-recruit them. Okay. I gotta find them in the world. These were the dragon rooms, right? Let's just look inside for a moment. Let's see if we can find everybody then. What town is this again? Well, they fixed their statue. Nice. Althena's chosen to repair the statue of the goddess for us. Wasn't that generous of them? They didn't even charge us for parts and labor. Althena must be pleased, and I'm so happy that I think I'm going to cry. It was very kind of the Chosen to repair our statue. Perhaps they can take a look at my kitchen sink. Oh, this is Dalton. Welcome to the port city of Dalton, which was saved from destruction. This is a wondrous day indeed. My daddy said he heard that the 4 heroes of Althena don't control the dragons anymore. I guess they lost control when the dragons were released. I want to see one. They must be awesome. Well, kiddo, this is your lucky day. Feast your eyes on me and feel free to applaud. I'm talking about the dragons, not a flying cat. You're too small to be a dragon anyway. Well, I'm big enough to toast your buns, brat face. There's a building northeast of here called the Star Dragon Tower. Why don't you go take a look? When Leo learned that the Chosen were trying to revive Zophar, he left the guard and saved the world. How can someone so good-looking also be so heroic? Althena's Chosen repaired the broken statue of the goddess at the entrance to Dalton. Do not cook the child. And they said anyone can use it for free. Wasn't that generous? They're not gonna have anything good for me anymore. Is a nuke instead? Have we heard that Althena's Chosen have stopped accepting donations. I fear for them. There's no way that prayers alone will support an organization with so many expenses. You mean to tell me that Althena's Chosen were worshipping a false goddess? Well, isn't that awful? I was hoping to meet the goddess someday, but I suppose that's not going to happen now. I feel like such a fool for believing those charlatans at the sanctuary. And to think that I gave them money while they tried to revive Zophar, isn't that pathetic? A war crime? Most of my friends who joined the Chosen have decided to stay in the group even after what happened. Do you believe that? Why are they continuing to pledge their lives to that stupid cult? I don't care if they've admitted to their mistakes or not. The Chosen don't have any credibility left. My friends are either too proud or too stupid to admit that joining the Chosen was a huge mistake. I've heard that Althena's Chosen were teaching the wrong message, but that still doesn't change my opinion of Lord Leo. He remains a man of great honor and bravery. That's why I'm worried that he's been missing since the ordeal with Zophar. Where did he go? My guess is that Leo embarked on a spiritual journey to reconnect with himself. I've heard that Leo is fond of high places. He loves few things more than a majestic view. Perhaps he's somewhere in the mountains, meditating to cleanse his body and his soul. I really hope he finds what he's looking for. I kinda ended up liking him. Did you see? Those guys at the sanctuary fixed the broken statue of Althena. I thought that someone from there broke the statue, but I was wrong. Why would they break it and then fix it? That would just be so silly. Now that the truth about Althena has come out, I feel much better. I always suspected something was very wrong with Althena's Chosen. It's wonderful to be proven right. Oh, that leads out that way. I heard Lord Leo joined forces with his friends and saved our world. When I grow up, I want to be able to save the world from evil too. We repaired the statue to stop the rumors in Dalton that we were the ones who vandalized it. We also felt it was important to invest some of the donations we received back into the community. As ambassadors of the goddess, we wanted to make people happy. The teachings of the Chosen were wrong, and we've realized that now, so we've refocused ourselves. Our new goal is simple: share the blessings of Althena with as many of her children as we can. We have seen the error of our ways and are trying to rediscover the real goddess Althena. We want to understand her true teachings and share them with her children. The holy city of Pentagoulia has been reduced to rubble by Zophar, the god of destruction. But our faith in the goddess did not waver. Althena's holy light succeeded in crushing Zophar. I couldn't believe that the Chosen was a total scam, bro. I gave up my wave riding career for nothing. Now I'm just hanging out and staring at the statue until I think of something to do with my life. Maybe I could teach other people how to wave ride, dude. You'd pay for that, wouldn't you? Oh wait, I know. I'll be a gigolo. All I need to do is find some rich chicks in this town. If I'm gonna be a gigolo, I gotta start working out so I can charge top dollar, man. Hey wait, maybe those rich chicks will think my gut is cute, since they have them too. Oh no. The mistakes we made in the past should be freely admitted so that we can be forgiven for them. Once we've done that, we can start to share the teachings of the real goddess far and wide. You know, Hero, he's right. Not all of Althena's Chosen are bad people, just most of them. Is it free now? Perhaps we have misinterpreted the teachings of the goddess. Althena doesn't want us to pray for help. She wants us to be courageous and change our own lives. If the goddess was a fraud, then so are the 4 heroes. Everything I believed in was a lie. That's very hard for me to accept, and very, very depressing. Alright, talk to everybody here. Well, I don't think we've been here yet. We're celebrating the salvation of the world from the evil of Zophar. All our drinks are only 10 silver each. Come on and spend some silver. As my friend Guy likes to say, people will hate you if you're too stingy. You saved the world from certain doom, and for that I have a drink in your honor. And this second drink is because everyone knows that 2 beers are better than 1. Hello there, and welcome to the Blue Note. I wish I could bring you something to drink, but I'm so toasted I can barely see straight. Woohoo! Everybody's celebrating. The world has changed so much during my lifetime I can barely comprehend it all. But the desires of human beings will never change. We all want to laugh, to love, and to be loved. I'm wondering where we should go. What was this one again? My sister and mom have come back to live with me and my dad. They told us all about Maribia, but we're glad that— yeah, this is Azado. Was safe again. Dad went there to convince her to come back and it worked. I'm so happy. Mama was really surprised when she came back. She said the city had changed so much she hardly recognized the place. I think she just saw all the smiles of happy people and liked it. I'm glad you decided to come back and see our fair city. It's not much now, but I think one day it will be even nicer than it was. Yeah, I need some locations. My friends are coming back to town with their families, and that's even better. And what's even better is that tons of new kids are moving in too. Did you hear the news? Lord Valse has returned to his position as the High Priest of Azado. We were all happy, but his dear son... Yeah, I figured I would check there for him. His dear son was beside himself. It's cute. Valse and his son have a very special relationship. If I have a son, I hope he turns out half as well. Now that Valse has returned to his post as High Priest, Katkar is as happy can be. I don't see how anyone can see a boy that happy and not have a smile on their face. He is such a sweet child. Under the kind direction of Valse, our fair city has a chance to be wonderful again. I would have never guessed that we could recover so soon. I heard that story from Lord Valse and awakened to the teachings of Althena. I'm working with the fair people of the city to help atone for my sins. And yet the old fear yet remains. People still scurry from my path when I approach. In time I hope to change that, but I have much to atone for it. Once I thought that Azado should not belong to the Chosen or anyone. But I was wrong. This great city should belong to the fair people that have struggled to make it great. And now even more so as we strain to rebuild the place we once knew. Have you seen the splendor that we have recreated with only a few months of work? It will be 10 times better than this in a year, mark my words. It seems as if our poor city has finally turned a critical corner. Our beloved High Priest is once again with us, and the Chosen seem reformed. Perhaps there really is a chance for us to make Azado great once more. It really is thrilling to see the change the city has experienced. Not as thrilling as running from a bull dead set on burning a sharp horn in your wazoo, but pretty darned exciting. And a lot safer, come to think of it. Lord Valse has been appointed to High Priest once more. His first act was to order us back into the city to help the people. Such kindness was nearly forgotten to me. I am happy he has been. That's an interesting... Now being of the Chosen brings me joy because we are working for the people. Before it was like we were punishing the people. Beautiful Azado I wanted to love had not gone away. It was merely buried in my heart, right here. I don't need an edible nuke. And now that I've realized that, I can help recreate the place I remember. No, I can make it better. Well, I haven't really lost my old home here. It just has changed shape a little, right? Some paint, some spackle, and it's good as new. I'm overjoyed the city is back to normal, but now people will look at him once again as just a plain old drunk. It was kinda nice when they thought he was drinking out of desperation. I wish my little honey here wouldn't drink so much, but what can you do? I know we're in a modified codependent relationship, and that's sad. Now that things are looking up again, I've decided to moderate my drinking. I was told that when I would imbibe too much of the past, I became a dullard. I find that quite hard to believe, but I took the notice to heart. This place really does have the best manly atmosphere in all of Azano. The paint and spackler in Moko's chest, right? The lawn chest. I quite fancy the place. The world has been saved. Drinks are on the house today. And you, little one, come here. I have a special treat just for you. Ooh, yay! Fish, fish, fish! I never thought this day would come. We can finally live freely again. Did you hear the story about the brave band that saved our world from destruction? Even though things were rough around here, I never really gave up hope we'd be rescued. And look here, we're free again, thanks to those brave folks. Hey there, I remember you. I didn't see you the last time you passed through. But back then, things were looking mighty damn black for this town. This is the town I was aching to see back then. I'm glad you stopped by to check it out again. Oh, save stuff, hold on. So in my travels around this lovely countryside, I can't get away from the big story. No matter what city I go to, the hot topic is the story of the heroes who defeated Zophar. Now that I think about it, they say one of the heroes that took down his royal badness is near here. I think they said she was the head of the Vane Magic Guild. I think I'll stretch my legs a bit and go to meet her. I learned a very valuable lesson from all of this. To be truly happy, you must make the effort to better yourself. And that is not enough. You must also help better the lives of those around you. I have made a renewed vow to try my best to make the lives of others better. Maybe only in small ways. Like flushing after I use a public toilet. Or not shaking a friend's hand after I sneezed on mine. Or not needing bread for charity when I have open sores on my hand. What the hell? You know, little stuff like that is what adds up to make a difference. There's a new sense of hope and a belief that we are turning things around now. Good night, Zach. People are finally talking openly about rebuilding the lives they once had here. I finally feel that Azado can once again be the bright place it once was. Wish us luck. Phew, I cannot tell you how happy it makes me to know that this city is on the mend. For a while there, it looked as if there was no hope and I became bitter. And why wouldn't I be? The Chosen ruled with an iron scepter. But now they have seen the error of their ways and have vowed to regain our trust. Things couldn't be looking brighter. I'm so impressed at the change in the clergy class once Lord Balls regained control. We are working hand in hand with them to make Azado what it once was again. Our beloved former high priest has returned to us. Finally, the sight of a priest can be a cause for joy again instead of an omen of fear. The city is returning to normal now, little by little. In fact, my friend who was taken away suddenly has returned as well. He told me of the awful time he had with the Chosen. They made him drink some horrid drug they called Zophar's blood. It sickened him for a long time, but I feel he is now on the road to recovery. Of all the things I've learned from this terrible affair, I think the lesson to act with courage and speak with total conviction is most important. Hey, things have been good here lately. My mom and dad are finally starting to smile again. I wonder if it was some kind of happy magic that hit the city. Oh, we already talked to them. You know what? Yes. My father has been put back to the position of High Priest. I'm going to study hard so I can grow up to be just like him. I know other kids want to grow up to be musicians or great actors. I just want to be like my father. I feel very sleepy all of a sudden. Many things have burned in the fire, and most of it is now ash, but one thing remains. My memory of the beautiful city that Azado once was. Now I can use all I remember to help rebuild the city once more. Woo, reconstructing the city is hard work. Can they give us a hand? Up to this point, I spread the teachings I thought were Althena's without doubts. Well, actually I did doubt some teachings, but I said nothing. That caused a great many people pain, and I am truly sorry. Hereafter, if I think a teaching does not ring true with what I know, I'll say something. The shrine's goddess statue was so holy, only the highest ranking priest could enter, but not anybody can go in. I went inside yesterday, no big whoop, really. The Chosen have been reborn in a sense. It's as if the true teachings of Althena were rediscovered by us all. And any and all welcome, day or night. Please come in. Oh my god, there's so many people to talk to. I changed my mind about the worth of giving up my freedoms. I would rather struggle in a completely free life than live without freedoms. Things are changing again. I'm feeling better about the future. This has really made me grow up fast. This sucks. Man, I'm cleaning up in this place. I've taken enough bribes from these priests to keep quiet, to pay my way to a nice quiet island for the rest of my life. They were all bad men. I was punishing them where it hurt, their wallets. There's so much to talk to. I shouldn't have to give the money back. Hey, guess what we're planning to do with the goddess statue? Some people want to turn it into a lighthouse. Can you not do that, cat? Then it can truly help us be more prosperous. Hello there and welcome. Have you seen the changes to the Chosen have undergone? Thanks to the hopes and prayers of the fair people here, I am once again the High Priest of this wonderful city. Jamil seems to be reflecting on what he may have done wrong. I think he will be working hardest of all to atone for his sins. I'll never forget the relief I felt when I was reappointed as the High Priest. But enough about the past. Come on, we've got to work hard to make this city great again. I've spent so much time thinking about how to rebuild Azado to what it was. I will find a way to make it better, just watch. It's good to know that in the end, good can still triumph over evil. Now that things are like this, I have to live at least another 10 years. What you doing, kitty cat? You wanna leave? There you go. Alright, let's go to Raccoon. If I remember how to get there. I guess I could technically teleport, right? But then I leave my boat behind. My ship. This is Maribia, right? I could go to Vane, yeah, that's closer. Oh my, everyone in Vane is helping to restore the Magic Guild to its former glory. It probably can, but I hate leaving my ship behind once I have one in a game. I'm just weird like that. It's amazing what can be done when people join hands to work together, isn't it? What's even more amazing is that Lamina is in charge of the restoration project. I thought she'd be my darling selfish little niece forever. I can't believe little Lamina has rallied everyone in Vane to help rebuild the Magic Guild. I suppose a part of me hoped that she would never grow up. Lamina cast a spell of ice magic on my storage shed. Now the fruit that I picked will stay fresh for weeks. There's just no end to practical uses for magical spells. Lamina needs everyone in Vane to help with the guild, so I've decided to form the Magic Band. I tried looking up the old school song in the Magic Library, but I don't know how to read music, so I'm just going to make something up and play it by ear. Miss Lamina is taking over the leadership of the Magic Guild from Lady Miria. It's a wise move. Lamina has rallied the people of Vane to help restore the Magic Guild, and to reclaim the glory and tradition of this great city. I'm convinced that Lamina will make Vane more majestic than it has ever been before. Man, that Ramus kid from Maribia has been hanging around Vane all the time lately. He seems to have a major crush on Lamina, but I don't think she feels the same way. He's been hanging out so much that everyone in Vane recognizes his face on sight. I think it's cute that Ramus has fallen so hard for Lamina, but I do worry about him. I mean, sooner or later, he has to realize that she's never going to return his affections. Then again, maybe he's more interested in Lamina's money than her heart. You're friends with Miss Lamina, aren't you? Well, why are you wandering around out here? You should know that she's in the guild mansion. Lamina has grown so much in these past few months. The more she matures, the more I see of Miria in her. She's managed to rally everyone in Vane to help her with the restoration of the Magic Guild. She's still obnoxious about money as ever, but I still hope she'll grow out of it. Now then, the first part of the Thunderbolt spell goes a little something like this. Excuse me, old man, but why are you talking to yourself? Well, I'm a crazy old goat, but I have a good reason. I'm practicing for class. Lamina asked me if there was anything I could do to help with the Magic Guild. I asked her if I could become a teacher, and she agreed, so now I'm practicing. Please learn how to relax. You see, everyone in Vane is working hard to cure the Magic Guild. They're working to cure the guild? Yeah, the roof of the guild mansion is sick, so the rain comes in. So if we cure the sickness, we'll cure the leaks too. That's what the carpenter said. It'll be fun to cure the Magic Guild with a hammer and saw. The entire population of Vane is helping to rebuild the Magic Guild. From now on, the guild will no longer be a place where only magicians are welcome. It will be a place where anyone and everyone in this wonderful world is welcome. The guild will be the ultimate symbol of what can be done when people work together. I'm just a visitor to Vane, but I was asked to help restore the Magic Guild. Isn't that great? So I can barely read it too. I developed a fairly thorough knowledge of Lunar's history during my travels, and I plan to share that knowledge by teaching it to the children of Vane. After all, I can't turn down the request of the heroine who saved the world. I gave up trying to learn magic. I just don't have an aptitude for it, but that's okay. I'll just help out the Magic Guild with things I can do. Lamina has been coming to the Magic Library a lot lately. My friends and I can't play there like we used to because she always yells when she catches us. Oh man, if only I could learn how to use magic. Just reading about it gets pretty boring after a while, you know? I think we'll just go inside. Just having Miri at my side is utter perfection. Doesn't get any better than this, kiddies. Well, hello, Hero. It's been a long time indeed. You're a wonderful friend to come all this way to visit with Lamina. It makes me so happy to see my daughter making so many good friends. Hero, I'm sure that Lamina caused you a few headaches during your journeys. But I'm also sure you also realize what a kind and caring person she can be. Oh, hi, Hero. Welcome back to the great city of Vane. You still think it should be in prison? Yeah, probably. They had a bunch of slaves in the mines. Have you decided to join the guild? Now let's see, where are those contracts? Here we go. All you have to do is put your initials here, and sign here. Well, come on, Hero. Your pen is starting to dry out. Just sign it already. Oh, is Lucia with you? I'm sure she wants to join too, and for just 98 silver. What? Lucia went back to the Blue Star? All alone? That's terrible. Daddy Longview. I'm starting to get it now. You intend to follow Lucia to the Blue Star, and you're here to ask for my help. Very wise of you. That should only run you about 10,000 silver. A special price for a special friend, okay? Whatever it takes to help me. You're serious, aren't you? You really do love Lucia with all your heart. Alright, Hero, I'll help you. And I hope I meet a man just like you someday. Hero, what's that money for? You silly boy, I just wanted to see how serious you were. Did you really think I would charge a friend? Come on, this one is on the house. So let's go. There's just one problem, Amina. I'm not really sure how to get to the Blue Star. Grandpa Gwyn found a story that talks about star pupils and a dragon. And he thinks that the pupils are actually Dragonite jewels. Other than that, I don't have a clue, do you? Dragonite jewels, huh? Star pupils. I vaguely remember seeing a book in the Magic Library with the title Star Pupils. And I think I saw it on the very top of the innermost shelf in the library. Let's go and see, Hero.
She had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Meow.
Yeah. I would have paid it. I got 110,000 silver. What's 10,000? Now that the Magic Guild is being renovated, this library also needs to be changed. We're going to bring in new books and rearrange the books we already have. Everyone is helping to make this library the most efficient study center in the world. Until a few years ago, I didn't know how to read, and now I plan to teach it. It's all thanks to Lady Myria. What that wonderful woman has brought meaning to my life. I hope to bring as much joy to the lives of my students as Lady Myria brought to me. I said I'd stop studying when my brain got full, but it never gets full, so I keep reading. Studying is good, but you have to put what you learn to use in the real world. I'm sorry, lesson learned. I learned my lesson. I'm responsible for the deaths and torture of dozens of people, but I'm all better now. Just model yourself after me and you'll do fine. After Mariod burned to the ground, Mom and Pa went to live in Yangshan. I like it there. There's a lot of pretty grass and there's even fishes you can catch. I want to read a book about the 6 heroes who saved the world. I bet I'd like them. Maybe I could write my own book. Yeah, you know where I can find them? Some days the number of visitors to Vane outnumber the residents. And with the new Magic Guild, we have new students coming in here all the time. I think I need to hire another alphabetizer to keep the library from descending into chaos. I used to play in this library, but Lamina would get mad, so now I just read the books. Could you explain to me what this book means? I'll read you some of it. What is the color of love? What is the shape of love? Where is my heart? Isn't that the dumbest thing you've ever heard? What an awful book this is. Hey, that's my poem! You forget you ever read that book, kid. You hear me? Miss Lamina is supervising the construction of a brand new Magic Guild, and I can't wait for all those new students to come here and read all of our lovely books. Perhaps the next Dragon Master will study in this very library. This library houses the largest collection of books in the entire world. It's mind-boggling. There was a time when only people with magic abilities were allowed inside these walls. Now anyone and everyone is invited to come here and revel in the joys of literacy. For students, this library is a thick slice of heaven. I'm not going to charge for book rental anymore. From now on, I plan to profit by sharing my knowledge of magic with others. Oh, I'm sorry, but I promised to lend this book to Ramus in Merivia. I'm sure he'll like it, and I guarantee his tears will flow. Where is the book at? Hold on. I think Borgen might have written it. Where's the book at? Oh, is it? I found it, this is it. See the title right there on the binding? Star Pupils. So let's read it. Is that a letter or a number? Whatever language this is written in, I don't know it. And we've learned a lot of languages from all of Grandpa Gwen's books, too. Well, it's to be expected that this type of book would be above your literacy level. But the truth is that I don't understand a single word of it either. Pooh. Who wrote this book and why did they use a mega weird language? Hey, I have an idea. Let's go ask Mother if she knows how to read this. She's the only person in the world who's smarter than I am. Oh, Lamina, what's wrong? You look so pale. Have you heard the story of the dragon pupils? It's also called The Rising Dragon. I was sure that the story would be in the Magic Library's oldest book, but I couldn't find it. Place the dragon pupils into the eyes of the dragon in the Shining Tower. When you do, you shall find the guardian of the bridge between the blue heavens and the blessed earth. I'm fairly certain that was the wording, but I might have paraphrased a bit. You memorized that story? That's my mother, alright. I'm happy that Miria has such a good memory, but what does that story mean? Well, it's actually somewhat straightforward compared to most other fables. I would interpret it to mean that there is a tower with a pathway to the blue star, and that you need the 2 dragon pupils to get inside. A tower that has something to do with a dragon. It's not the blue spire, is it? Why didn't that story tell us where to find the tower? Old stories always leave stuff out. But it's okay, because Hiro will find it. He's too proud to ask for directions anyways. Alright. Ah, little Lamina, going on a trip, I see. Well then, please take this magical charm with you. It wards off evil spirits. Borgen's bromides? Oh no! Just promise me, Lamina, that you will never ever look inside the charm. If you disregard my warning and look inside anyway, you will find eternal happiness. But the charm will lose its power forever. My fire magic is powerful enough to hit you from the ends of the world. Oh my god. Do not open the forbidden bromide. Oh no, it's Borgen! Your eyes! Sorry, but if they can't haggle, they shouldn't be merchants. Shopping is serious business. I'm sorry, Jay. Okay, we got Lamina back. Guess we'll find the next person, right? If I'm missing any bromides or something, feel free to tell me. Because I have no idea where anything is. I feel very tired. Let's see here. Let's go to Rakuli. Or maybe not. Maybe it's only places that I visited again? Yeah. I want to grow up soon so I can be really cool just like you guys. Do I sound like a brown noser? My friend said it's a great way to get people to like me. You beat up Zophar? Wow, I bet you guys can beat up anyone. I want to be strong like you and Nald. I think Moko will remember where everything is, but I think he's busy. When Zophar appeared, all the other dragon kids were so scared that they wouldn't stop crying. I don't know if I have the strength to talk to literally every character. What's this? Oh! I got another one. Was it this one? Was it this one or was it a different one? Venus, Carnival, Leo. We first saw Galleon. Okay. Some of the kids here worry about Null. They say he looks really sad sometimes. But I'm not worried about him at all, because I've never seen him sad. Besides, I'm always here to cheer him up. We're all here. Null doesn't have time to be sad because he's always too busy taking care of us. Have you noticed how strangely Null is acting? I saw him in deep thought a while ago, and whatever he was thinking about made him smile. You know what I think? I think Null's in love. Null won't talk about his feelings, but his grin gave him away. He was having naughty thoughts. I wonder who he's fallen in love with. I wonder if she loves him too. Ouch, I need to work on that high note. I want to sing as sweetly as Miss Lucia, so I've been practicing my singing every day. I'm still horrible right now, but when I get better, I'll be able to soothe everyone's souls. Someday I'll be all grown up, and I'm really strong, and that's when I'll ask Miss Lucia to marry me. Hero's stronger than me right now, but he won't be stronger than me forever. I wonder if he'll fight me for the hand of Miss Lucia. A little bird made a nest in a tree near the lookout post. I peeked into the nest and there were a lot of eggs. I think they're going to hatch soon. I made a wish on the blue star to give me a mother and a father, but it won't come true. I won't be sad though. As long as I live here, I'll have all my friends to keep me company. And when I grow up, I'll be ready to have a kid of my own. Hey, how are you doing? I bet you've all noticed all the excitement around here. Some of our old friends left, but we have a lot of new friends too. Our hideout is just as much fun as it's always been. Hey you guys, great to see you. How's everything going? Hero, you look kinda bummed. What's wrong? Hero's bummed because Lucia went back to the Blue Star. What? She went back there by herself, but why? So what are you going to do about it, Hero? I'm going to travel to the Blue Star somehow. I'm going to find Lucia and tell her how I feel. I should have known you'd say that, Hero. You might even be as brave as Alex sometimes. Alex was sorry. Since I'm such a great guy, Hero, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll give you this sword to aid you in your quest. Use it wisely. Althena's sword. Pretty heavy, isn't it? Nice, I got an achievement for that. This sword belonged to the last true Dragon Master and my best friend in the world, Alex. Be careful with it, Hero, and promise me that you'll use it as Alex would have. You have my word and all, thank you. If you're trying to reach the Blue Star, you'll have to obtain his power somehow. But he won't give it to you without a fight, and he's not someone you want to fight. Who are you talking about, Null? The Star Dragon. He's not one of the 4 dragons of Althena. He's different, you'll see. I sincerely hope you're strong enough to take him on, Hero. That doesn't sound promising. Oh, this is better. You searched everywhere for that sword when you first played this game. Oh, you didn't know there was an epilogue, so you scoured every inch of the map before you went to Zophar's Keep. Oh no! Okay, it seems it adds every place that I visited again. Once the word got out that one of Master Lun's students saved the world, the number of student enrollees at Lun's dojo more than tripled. Free publicity works. Alright. My tunnels of terror are so popular that people come from all over the world to see them. I've already made enough cash to live comfortably for the rest of my life, isn't it great? Lamina, I'd like to raise the stake of our little bet. If you rebuild the guild before my shop becomes the most successful store in the world, I'll donate all of my future profits to the Magic Guild. Mega cool, that's the kind of bet I intend to win, and I won't let you back out of it either. Great, and not if I win the bet. You become my wife. Fine, Ramus, now don't distract me from thinking about holding all of your profits in my hands. I become your what? Absolutely not, Ramus. Sorry, Lamina, but you've already agreed to my terms and verbal contracts are binding in Marivia. But don't worry, whether you win or lose, the Magic Guild of Vane will be restored. I'd much rather that you lose, of course. You would bear me many beautiful children. I can't believe this. I am not, I repeat, not going to be the bride of Chunky. My god, they're always so mean to the Ramuses. Hi, I'm one of the purring ghosts in the Tunnels of Terror, but I'm on my break, so I won't scare you. I used to get frustrated because I didn't scare anyone, but now I don't mind at all. I realize that there's nothing wrong with everyone liking it. Making people smile is a very nice way to make a living. Well, I should practice my purrs. Take care. Welcome to Ramus's Tunnels of Terror. Enjoy yourselves and don't be embarrassed to scream. Hi there, I'm the ghost with the most. Would you like to hear me purr? Wow, I'm a purring ghost. Run away, run away. See, how was that? Were you scared? See, I'm getting better, aren't I? Yowdy, fallen angel. But I'm still not quite there yet, am I? This is much tougher than I thought. Ghost with the most. Is everybody here? I guess it's a work in progress down here. Yeah, it's a... Oh, there's a person over there. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if I'll take that off or not yet. When I reinstalled the widget, it had a sound on it. Did some overtime at work. When I fell into the water, my tail came off and I can't reach around to put it back on. Will you help me out, please? Here, I'll even give you my tail. Oh, alright. Over to the right, a little higher. Almost there, that's it, perfect. Hey, what's up with the lingering hands, buddy? I didn't ask for that. Oh, sorry. You've been hanging around Ron for way too long, hero. It wasn't my fault. Thank you for putting my tail back on, but no thank you to the extra meddling. What separates us from wild animals is the ability to control our primal urges. Got mentally drained. Hello, Miss Lamina. Ramus told me about your wedding plans. I'm very excited for you two. You know what's the best part of marrying into our family? You'll have a very easy time deciding on a name for your firstborn son. Wait just a minute, Grandpa. Ramus hasn't won our bet yet. I'm going to win the bet, and I'm going to send the two of you back into bankruptcy. Junior, you never said anything about a bet. You know everything about business, but you still don't understand a woman's heart. Don't you remember family secret number 74? It was the first one I ever passed on to you. When all else fails, grasp a woman's heart with money. That is wisdom, Junior. Now get out there and buy Miss Lamina as many presents as you can afford. I told Junior to shower you with gifts and to make sure they were the finest. For a girl as beautiful as you, only the most expensive gifts will do. They found your weak spot, Lamina. What are you going to do with all the presents? Well, I'm going to accept them, of course. And then sell them to Mr. eBay. I'll make a fortune. Everyone says that Lun has changed since his defeat in the tournament, so what if he has? The fact remains that he kidnapped helpless children from their homes. There's no penance too severe for his crimes. He should do the honorable thing and end his own miserable existence. I'm glad people notice that they're just letting him go away as a kindly grandpa. I don't care if they laugh at me. I don't care if they throw rocks and call me every name there is. I'm going to pursue my dream and become the world's first male bunny karate master. Then get used to this! Yeah, what'd you do that for? To get you up to speed. Part of bunny master training is dodging surprise drop kicks. But that hurt! Exactly. That's only 1% of the daily training regimen. Are you tough enough to handle it? Well, I suppose I got carried away with my enthusiasm for bunny karate. Now that I think about it, the uniform would make my butt look big. I'll just stick to watching bunny fighters and losing myself in my wonderful daydreams. Master Lun has changed since his defeat in the tournament. He's very calm, but he's also terribly hard on himself. I like to say that Lun now has a heart like the blue star. The blue star shines down upon us with a silent beauty, and that state of calm is the goal of every martial artist. Every brave fighter has a heart like the blue star. I've heard of you. You're the heroes who won the tourney and defeated Lun. I bow humbly before you and hope that someday I'll have the chance to watch you fight. Since you're here in Horum, why not enter the dojo and say hello to Lun's teacher? Yeah. I get it, man. I totally get it. The reason you beat Lun is because you didn't give up. I'm never giving up again, man. Whenever someone says I should quit, I'll try twice as hard. I don't think I'll ever be strong enough to beat up Lun, but I'm gonna try, man. Jean is a living legend here in Horum, but the rest of you are pretty famous too. The wind karate. Martial arts have prospered in Horum since the town was founded, and our dojos are more packed than ever since Zophar's defeat. Many people were inspired by your actions and also want to protect our world from evil. I once thought that the strength was righteousness, and I'm ashamed of myself. If that was really true, Zophar would have been righteous in the extreme. You heroes prove that the most important strength is the strength of heart. Oh, you're friends of Jean! Welcome to our dojo, please come inside. Alright, it's time for my break. I'm trying to reach the point where I can concentrate for an entire day without moving. My record so far is 2 hours, but I'm about to try for 3. Wanna watch? I love the chat, but break time is over. Back to work. I've enrolled in the Blue Dragon Dojo and I'm going to train with all my strength. I want to be an incredible martial artist like Jean. Hey, I don't understand. Why isn't Lovely Jean with you? Lovely Jean? Of course she is. When I came to Horum, it was to marry the winner of the tournament. And when Jean won, she also won my heart. Oh, Jean, where are you? I've already bought you our rings and everything. Here are Jean's companions. If you're looking for her, she's not here. I would guess that she has returned to her family. She's at the carnival. I'm getting so tired. Jean is at the carnival. I became so caught up in the sight of my own blood that I fell over. I feel dizzy, but I can't stop. I have to keep bleeding and watching. Hee hee. Oh no, I'm a psychopath. I don't remember that. Maybe I do. What is this? I went here, right? Oh shit. Maybe we're not ready for that yet. I'm just trying to get every place for my teleporting thing. Alright, here's Hercule, right? Welcome to Hercule. We have a little trouble every now and then, but it's usually pretty peaceful. This used to be a little speck on the map, but not anymore. This is the hometown of Ronfar, Leo, and Maori, who saved our world. They made this town famous. Hercule is now really popular now that Ronfar, Leo, and Maori are famous. I think I'm starting puberty because I got a big zit. Okay, kid. My husband has been very well distracted lately. I wonder what's wrong. He won't talk about it, but I think it has to do with the cleansing. I tell you, it's really put a strain on our marriage. It's easy to vow to stick with your mate for better or worse, but it's quite different matter when you have to live that vow. I'll tell you, this whole ordeal has really helped me appreciate what vows mean. I keep having this dream where I'm insane. It's just so weird. It's sapping all my energy by keeping me up at night. I can't believe my lovely wife has stood by my side through all this. She really is wonderful. They're looking for Ronfar. I think he's with Maori. Those two are always together these days. It's enough to make me envious. Sometimes I'm jealous, and sometimes it just makes me nauseous. Sorry. Hey there, what happened to the goddess that was traveling with you? You know, the girl that saved the village. Why isn't she with you? Lucia is... Well, that says it all, doesn't it? I'm sure she's off helping others, isn't she? See that goddess you were traveling with again. Give her my sincere thanks. I'll never forget what she did for us. You know, I've been wondering why when Ronfar and Maori are getting married. Don't you think they've been engaged long enough? This is ridiculous. Ronfar and Maori make a good couple. I haven't seen Maori and Ronfar out in the fields, lying in the grass and talking. I don't know what they're talking about, but I would love to have a life like that. They seem so right for each other. It's days like this that make me happy to be alive. Laying back on the dock, gazing up at the blue star in a lazy sky. It doesn't get any better than this. Sometimes when I look up at the blue star, everything just seems so right. Back again, I suppose you want some of my tasty fish? Well, for people that saved me in my village, I have all the fish you can eat. Yay, fish! I want. Glad to see that it makes you so happy, little kitty. Kitty, dragon, whatever. Just slap me up some more of that great fish. I'm so happy that Maori is back to her old self. I was really worried for a while. Ronfar is always telling Maori he loves her. It's sweet. Things around here are much better than they used to be. The demand for ship repair is finally going up again. Maori's brought mine too! He's got his crime-fighting outfit on. Mysteria. Good day to you all. You know, when I was under Zophar's control, I was looking for light. Maybe Althena gave me the desire to break free from Zophar. The light that cured the villagers of their madness is the power of Althena, I'm sure. My daughter says that this is the power she would like to show the world. She's such an idealistic young thing, I worry about her. I'm starting to remember a little of what happened now. It was very strange, kind of like a blurry dream where I had no control. If Zophar and Mary decide to live in this village, we will prosper, mark my words. It seems that both of them have good luck when they are together. Oh, they're here. Ah, Hero and Ruby, you two sure are a sight for sore eyes. So what are you up to these days? Are you still adventuring around the world? Hero, buddy, long time no see. Say what brings you back to Riculi? Oh, I see. The old ruins, eh? Why do you want to find them? And by the way, where's Lucia? Holy Moonmaker, she left you! Well, now I never saw that one coming. No, that's not what happened at all, Zophar. She had to go back to the Blue Star. Well, you know she loves you, don't you, kiddo? Yes, I do. For the sake of true love, I'll help anyone out. So are you asking for help? Yes, I need your help. Okay, I'm ready to help you out. I just need to say goodbye to Mary. Oh, Zophar, off again. Dumplin', if he wasn't the greatest guy in the world, I wouldn't go. But he is, and I've got to help him out. I'll be back before you know it. Well then, good luck, Sugar Buns. I'll be waiting for you. Okay, Hero, you got a hired hand in your party. Let's go. Got our healer back. I have a gift that you might find useful. Here, take it. Mary's Bromide 1? Aww. Here, I know that you and Lucia care for one another. And as one who was torn from her true love, I know that pain. If Zophar hadn't come in my darkest hour, I don't know if I marry. Please, Hero, go to Lucia. You are the one that she needs. You hold the key to happiness, to the happiness she seeks. Use it to free her spirit. You belong with her. Gone. All the NPCs left. Fair. The Zen Zone. Well, that's here, okay. I don't remember how to get to the carnival. Is that north? Here? Yeah, but it was past the forest, right? Haven't been here yet. Did you hear that Romeo, the mayor of West Noda, is getting married to a lucky girl named Julia? And they're getting married on the bridge between West and East Noda. Isn't that romantic? When I get married, it's going to be on the bridge too. My goodness, Noda has changed so much since the last time I came here to shop. It's not just the look of the town that's changed. There's something in the air. I can't quite explain it. It's on the right track, okay. What caused these changes? Oh well, as long as the merchants don't raise their prices, I don't care what they do in this village. Our town is in an uproar since the announcement of a wedding on the bridge between East and West. Everyone has been visiting me to ask about the old customs since no one else remembers them. I'm glad I have a chance to pass along my knowledge before it's too late. I went with my brother to shop at East Noda, and I was amazed at what a different experience it is. Here in West Noda, you always pay what the merchant is asking, but in East Noda, you bargain. I picked up a Maribian shark fin for half of the original price. It makes a great soup, you know. I'm going to start practicing my haggling techniques so I can get even better bargains. You don't need practice, lady. What you need is a coach, and I'll gladly provide my services. However, there is one thing we will not be haggling over, and that's my coaching fee. Around Noda, okay. I plan to do some shopping in East Noda. The merchants over there aren't very polite, but they're willing to haggle on their prices. I like that. The perfect merchant would combine the quality of West Noda and the prices of East Noda. I wonder what happened to the... Is the girl still having to marry that guy? She doesn't get to be with her true love. Did you hear the news? East and West Noda are about to be united in a historic union. And as is the tradition in Noda, the ceremony is being held on the bridge between East and West. It should be a great event. I just hope I get an invitation. The mayor of East Noda recently came to me and purchased a wedding ring for his daughter. Why should they be even... Nobody gets to be with their true love except for Ronfar and Maori. Naturally, he purchased the most expensive ring in my collection. Nothing is too good for Julia. Everyone in Noda is excited about the wedding, but I'm certainly not. Julia doesn't belong with Romeo. She belongs with my friend Kyle. He's in love with her, and I know she feels the same way about him. He's inside the pub, crying in his beer. I'm out here because I can't bear to see him in so much pain. I did what the boss needed me to do in LARPA, and I did it real good. I got a raise and a promotion. Now I'm thinking about maybe going out on my own soon and starting my own business. Once I've got my business running smooth, I'm gonna find myself a good woman. Maybe I'm looking too far ahead, but I'm always setting new goals for myself, you know? You know what I told you to do, and you did it very well. Now you have my trust and gratitude. You keep up the good work and you're gonna be your own boss someday. Not only did you get the goods I needed from LARPA, you got them cheaper than I expected to pay. You're the first guy I've ever had working for me that does as good as a job as I do. I did some business with a trader from East Noda a while ago. I was expecting the worst. But he turned out to be a most reliable gentleman. He was quite fair and very quick. He wasn't very knowledgeable, but knowledge is the specialty of West Noda's merchants. This is ridiculous, Kyle. You're making a fool of yourself and you're embarrassing us both. Drinking yourself into a stupor while you whine about the world isn't going to do you any good. If you really love Julia as much as you claim, why don't you put down the beer and go tell her how you feel before she marries that idiot? Kyle, you are unquestionably the sloppiest drunk I've ever seen. And you've only had 3 beers, what a lightweight. I was worried that the people of East Noda would destroy the atmosphere of this tavern, but it's just as relaxed as it's ever been, and the people of East Noda have some great stories. Nothing pleases me more than making new drinking buddies. Of course, there are those people who have a hard time knowing when to say when. That gentleman over there, for example, has been drinking all day long and being very loud. There's a boy from East Noda who comes into my shop and says that he wants to work for me someday. He's a great little guy, and I can tell he'd make a great employee, so who knows? I'd rather leave him in charge of my business than any of my idiotic children. West and East Noda are at peace. The world is at peace. It's almost too much peace for me to bear. Not that I'm advocating a war, mind you, but a touch of conflict makes life interesting. Who are you? Get away from me. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. All I want to do is drink. I want to drink until I forget about her. I want to drink until I can't see Julia in my mind anymore. I know. Let's go talk to Julia, then we'll... She's over here, right? I think she lives in a house. I remember her being in a house. I recently conversed with a man who seemed especially interested in the nearby ancient ruins. I noticed that he resembled the man who caused the commotion in Noda during his most recent visit. Surely you have heard of White Knight Leo, the man with whom I could have spoken. The man with whom I spoke could have been his twin. Oh. Oh shit. I don't remember where they are. Are they here? This is the bar, right?
That's a nice bridge. I like bridges that don't collapse while you're trying to cross them. Like what happened with Dragon Mask to Alex. Meow.
Meow. That lucky bride is going to have a lot of wonderful memories and a lot of wedding presents. Althena's chosen have finally come to terms with the wild and crazy nature of life in East Noda. I guess they realize that the goddess doesn't care if we're loud and obnoxious. She only cares that we love each other and live together in peace. That's what I think anyways. A mother always loves her children, no matter how naughty they are. Althena's no different. Now that the two halves of Noda have made peace, we have more customers than ever before. Unfortunately, we also have more kinds of liquor than ever before. Every West Nodan that comes in here is amazed by our selection of alcoholic beverages. I don't know what prompted it, but the two halves of Noda have kissed and made up. Now it's easy for merchants like me to do business on both sides of the river. And since everyone in Noda is happy, everyone in Noda is in money-spending mood. A little earlier, I saw a merchant from West Noda in this tavern. I couldn't believe it. There was a time not long ago when East Noda and West Noda hated each other's guts. I think another beer will help me to ponder the many ramifications of Noda's reunification. Sorry. What do you think of the reborn Noda? All of a sudden it's one big love fest between East and West. Right now I'm negotiating with some West Nodan merchants, and it's a sweet deal for all of us. I find there's no disagreement which can't be resolved when enormous profits are involved. You're looking for the Dragon Eye jewels? You know, my grandpa told me a few stories about those gems. Really? Yes, indeed, Gramps had a million stories and I enjoyed every one of them. I really miss the old goat. But I digress. Let's speak again after the wedding and I'll tell you what Gramps told me. If you want to hear the story I heard about the dragon jewels, talk to me after the wedding. If I don't hurry up and get ready, I'm going to be late for the most important event in Noda's history. My dad has been really nice since Zophar was defeated. He even said I don't have to be a merchant. I don't want to tell him because he'll laugh at me, but I want to be a merchant after all. I thought being a Dragon Master would be cool, but I don't know how to fight with a sword. The people of West Noda used to claim that the food I sell is tainted. but now they're probably my best customers. What changed? Nothing but their attitudes. West Snowdon said they were more civilized than East Snowdons, but they're just as brutish. It's just as brutish, sorry. If they just admitted to it in the first place, we could have been friends a long time ago. I don't remember where the girl is. Oh, right here. What a beautiful dress, Hero. Have you ever seen anything so pretty before? Do you really think so? Thank you very much. You and your friends are travelers, aren't you? I would love to join you all on your adventures. I would love to leave this place behind now and forever. May I ask a favor of you? A very important favor? What's the favor? Thank you so much. This message is for a man named Kyle. He lives in West Noda. Tell him that I'll never forget him. My name is Julia. Thank you so much for doing this. Ask him to forgive me because I cannot disobey my father. My husband is excited about the wedding between Julia and the mayor of West Noda. And I agree with him that our daughter has never looked more beautiful than she does today. But Julia isn't happy at all. All I have to do is look into her eyes and see that. My husband arranged for this marriage to take place. Perhaps he shouldn't have. Our Julia has been a wonderful daughter. She's never disobeyed and never given us any trouble. But I think we may have pushed our daughter into something she doesn't want to do. Behold, travelers, behold the beauty of Julia, my precious daughter, on her wedding day. This wedding will bring much happiness to my family and to the entire village of Noda. Our town has been divided for so many years and now will be whole again. My daughter's husband will assume leadership of our town after it's been reunited. My daughter will produce many grandchildren for my wife and I to spoil. All I want for Julia is what any father wants for his daughter. I want her to be happy. And I know that the mayor of West Noda will make her very happy and rich. Let's go tell Kyle. Leave me alone, I said. Now get away from me. I don't want to talk to anyone. Not ever again. Ever. I don't want to hear that I'll get over it. I'll never get over her. I'll never stop hurting. I don't know who this guy is here, but he can't be Kyle. Let's keep looking around, okay? I knew she was too good for me. I knew I never had a chance with her. But I know she loves me as much as I love her. I'll love Julia now and forever. Julia, so this is Kyle. Oh, excuse me, Kyle, but Julia asked us to give you a message. She said to tell you this, Kyle. Kyle, I'll never forget you. She did? She did, Kyle, so what are you going to do now? I don't know, oh, Julia. You're not giving up, are you? It's not over yet, Kyle. You can't give up now. You can't give up on love. You can't give up on Julia. I don't want to give up. I have to give up. She's marrying the mayor of West Noda. You can give her anything she wants in the world. All I have to give is my heart. And what makes you think she wants anything else? Love is the only thing that matters. Do you really want to live your life knowing that what you could have had and what you gave up? Answer me, Kyle. Is that what you want, or do you want to be with Julia? What do I want? Of course I want to be with her. I love her more than anything in this world. That's what I want to hear, Kyle. Now come with me and we'll tell her exactly how you feel. Oh no. The wedding's already started. I'm not going to make it in time. What are you saying, Kyle? Didn't you just decide that you were going to give up? Besides, I guarantee we'll make it to the ceremony in time. Here, are we going to do what I think we're going to do? Of course we are, Ruby. It's the only way to fly. Come on, let's go. We're gonna help him out. Today is an auspicious occasion, citizens of Noda. We're about to witness the creation of an eternal bond between Julia and Romeo, and the restoration of the bond between East and West Noda. The time has come for... I already asked you once to admit your dreadfully dull oratory and skip to the vows, preacher. So don't make me ask you again. I want to start my life with Julia right away, understand? Oh, of course, sir. I apologize for the miscommunication on my part. Won't happen again. Mayor Romeo, do you swear on your eternal soul to love Julia in this world and the next? Of course I do, preacher. Julia is one of my most prized possessions. Very well. Julia, do you swear on your eternal soul to love Romeo in this world and the next? I like it too, Jay. Aww. I swear... No, Julia. Don't do this, Julia. Don't deceive your heart and doom yourself to a lifetime of regret. Kyle. I'm sorry, Julia. I'm so sorry that it took me this long to find the courage to tell you how I feel. But now I want everyone in this world to know that I love you with all my heart. I want to wake up next to you each morning and fall asleep with you in my arms each night. I'll spend my lifetime making you happy, Julia. All you have to do is come with me, please. Oh, Kyle, I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. I love you too, Kyle. Hold me tightly and kiss me deeply. Aww. Hero, without your help, I would have lost Julia forever. You saved me from making a tragic mistake. Thank you, Hero, for everything. You don't have to thank me, Kyle. I'm just one love-struck guy helping another. I can't express my gratitude to you in words, Hero, but perhaps this gift will suffice. A Rememberizer Crystal. Isn't it beautiful? It's called a Rememberizer Crystal, and uses special magic to restore memories. How does it do that? It's simple, Hero. Whenever you visit a location that holds vivid memories for you, the Rememberizer shines, and your memories of that place are stored within it. When you look into the Rememberizer and relive those memories, then you can look into the Rememberizer and relive those memories whenever you wish. Sorry. The longest epilogue. When Kyle and I were apart, I used the Rememberizer to ease the pain in my heart. I hope it brings peace and warmth to your heart as well. Thank you, Julia. Well, Julia, I suppose we should return to Noda and try to talk your father out of killing me. I wish I could laugh, Kyle, but I think you're closer to the truth than you realize. Thank you, Hero. Yes, Hero, thank you. Julia and I will pray for you to find the same happiness that you have brought to us. All I have to say is that I hope no one tries to break up their wedding. Oh, look, Hero, the crystal is shining just like Julia said it would. There must be a memory inside of it. Let's see what it is. I don't know how far the list goes.
That's beautiful, Lucia. Althena couldn't have sung that better herself. You know, I almost can't believe that the end of our journey is finally in sight. Once we've arrived at Pentagoulia, you can meet with the goddess Althena and your mission will be complete. Why don't you look happier about that?
You don't understand anything, Hero.
Huh?
I'm saying you don't even have a glimpse of what's really at stake here!
But Lucia...
I came from the Blue Star to find Althena. That's my only mission. Zophar must not be allowed to return to full power. His evil will destroy this world. We must find a way to prevent his return, even if it... No. I came to this world to stop Zophar from reviving, no matter what the cost. Hero, The only hope we have left in blocking his power at this point is to seek help from Althena. After that has been accomplished, my mission here will finally be complete.
Then won't everything be okay?
But then
Lucia?
This is all so confusing. I can't stop thinking about what will happen if... Oh, what's happening to me? Why am I hesitating just before finishing the task I set out to do?
Lucia, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Of course you don't. How could you possibly understand, Hero? Just leave me alone!
Guess that was the memory. But this way? No, this is that, this is this city. Welcome to the shining village of Zulon. The horrible blizzard is but a distant memory.
By the way,
Now we-
you look cool on a great TV. Meow.
Meow, thank you. Why on the big screen? And now we spend each spring day celebrating our good fortune. I don't remember where the carnival is. We have to go across the town. Yeah, I don't want to have to fight everything when it's already almost time for me to end. Sorry. Now I don't remember where the Forest of Illusion is. I'm really fucked up, guys. Was it here? I've quit my gambling habit for good. Now I help people through the woods in exchange for cash. Good for you, buddy. It takes a strong man indeed to admit that he really sucks at something. No, there's enemies in here. Fuck. Oh no.
Dodge this!
Like a magic flame!
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind.
No, it's alright.
Like a magic
I think I just committed a hate crime. We'll do this next Tuesday, since I don't have much time left. Or I'll look up what I have to do to get there without going through the forest if I have to. I'm getting very sleepy. Yeah, we'll just save it here. We'll find Jean and Leo on the next stream, and I'll watch this part of the VOD to see what I remember what I was gonna do. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you for coming, Gax. Jay. I killed him! It only took me the one try this time. Thank you, Meds. Let's raid Fahi. Yeah, we'll do this next week. Go see Maddie to Pahi. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 PM Eastern. Tomorrow is Vintage Story, most likely. Bye, everybody.